be calling you a radical, so hopefully I'm in Pocatello by the time you watch this game or video. But so Weber State versus in what I call the Nuscale Nuclear Bowl. So I want to put this up because the Deseret News yesterday, why does it take so long to get these SMRs through? And John Curtis is going to save it. John Curtis is a fucking moron, just like the rest of them. It's so pathetic. It's red tape. Red tape. You know why it takes so long to get an SMR and a small modular reactor through? Because they don't fucking exist. There's no fucking such thing. Hello? Hello? Remember you promised us Nuscale 24 of them by when? By when? 2019. Oh, we might have them by 30 by the year 25. It's a fucking scam. We paid a couple $100 million out of our bills here in Utah. Fucking Deseret News. John Curtis is so fucking stupid. It's unfucking believable. I mean, that guy has got to be one of the dumbest, not one of the dumbest politicians who ever lived, one of the dumbest human beings. So I call this, in Pocatello, I call it the Nuscale frickin' Bowl, the Idaho National Anthem. You know, the buses, I got the videos out when they came out of here last year, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, on floor construction bus. Floor construction was found here at Weber State University. That's a fact, Jack. The GE, the new spent fuel pools down to the thing. So I want to get this done before the game. This is the greatest meltdown, one of them, in sport history. Remember, this was a top 10 preseason team who came that close to winning the national championship last year, really. Remember Snapgate? Not once. Not twice. Not 3 times. 4 times. All-time record? Well, 3 was the all-time record. 4 out of the box in the end zone. Didn't Montana State go on to play in the national championship game? So we spent all this money, the mini dome up there. Oh, I love that thing. Holtz Arena was so crazy. They took those cool seats out. It's been remodeled. It was 2 years ago right now, this guy. Remember this guy? Now, who was screaming this from day one, the day he got here? This guy. This is a game-worn jersey. Remember this guy? Did he break the all-time record up there? Yeah. I got it on video. Yeah. The rocket? Don't kick to the fucking rocket, I used to scream. Remember, I'm the guy that started the chant right here. Get the fucking ball to Rashid. What's the matter with you people? Oh, the Saints fucking must have the same offensive core. Maybe Matt Hammer went down there. I don't know. I wish Mickey fucking Mennel would. He's an offensive guy. If he's a fucking offensive guy, I'm a rainbow-striped giraffe. It's fucking pitiful. What's the matter with these fucking Saints? Look at these fuckers. That's spraying Roundup? Most likely. Probably on the AstroTurf. So, on that fast road, what's your prediction for the game today? Weber State's won 36 of 39 all time. I think Idaho State's won 1 in the last 10 years. There have been some epics. They're always usually good games, classics. Weber State's favored by 9. How is Weber State favored by 9? Like they were favored by 11 against Northern Arizona, got their ass kicked at home. Like they were favored by how many against UC Davis? Lose. They haven't won a fucking home game yet. Oh, they beat Southeast Central fucking Coastal fucking Oregon. It's a D school count. Don't count. By the way, Lord signed that right there. 88.1, that's the signal right there. That epic game, Anthony Johnson has passed away, tragically. That epic greatest game, that's the last 88.1. I got cancer and went in. Who the fuck hired this guy, Mickey? Take fucking Idaho State on the money line. I got a hunch that Abraham Williams, that's if he plays. Here's Abraham Williams, the best player in the country, standing on the sideline last week. He's a 4'3" guy. He's Rashid Shaheed with muscles. Of course, Rashid has more muscles. Sorry, Rashid. You know what I meant. So, because you know I named him Lightning Rashid because he knocked out the game. They had to delay it for an hour down at Utah. Lightning struck the building when Rashid ran the kickoff back. He broke the record in the mini dome. I love the mini dome. Fucking great place. Pocatello's a great city. Awesome fucking place. I love fucking Pocatello. Go downtown if you're up there and go see the neon downtown. Fuck, that old downtown's fucking epic. Beautiful. So, Deseret News. I want to put this up because I call this the SMR Nuclear Bowl. Fucking Idaho National Lab. That's where they're testing him. Jose Reyes, not to be related with Sean. What? Sean Reyes. Tim Ballard, not to be related with the Mormon. What? Oh, and for the review. So run and give your money to Ballard. Tim Ballard. How about the crypto scam? To the moon. Moonshot. The same day that fucking Semi-Am, the crypto scammer, FTX stamped on the field at Stanford Cal, the big game. Oh, fuck yeah, the big game. The fucking crypto scam, FTX fucking game. Maybe he can be housed in the same cell with Elizabeth Holmes. Same day, down there in Provo, Moonscape. I'm putting all my money to Moonscape. Moonspace, Moonplace, to the sky, crypto scam, to the moon. This is the SMR, little SMR. Why? Remember when the plutonium came up missing? Idaho State? Remember they drove down to Los Alamos? Now who drives and gets some plutonium and puts it in the back seat of their car? You believe that story? I got a fucking SMR nuclear reactor I want to sell you here in Utah. It just, somebody broke out the window and stole it. We don't know where. That's Idaho State. Fuck, what the fuck has happened to these institutions? Oh my God. These old biologists. We're back to being a basketball school, as Kev would say. So, you got to go with that left, Jarek. Who's that? He's better with the left. KWCR gave me this yesterday. They're not the beat no more. So, I hope Abraham Williams can have one run back on the fast pack. They'll have a big game on special teams. He always does, if they play him. Why would you have the best player in the country? Well, why would you play an 18-year-old quarterback who isn't even fucking close? This is a top 10 team in the country who hasn't won a home game yet. They're in second to last place. The only game they bet was a miracle they come back to a team that's 0-8. And they're loaded with All-Americans. Return this whole thing, this is a youth thing. That's such bullshit that Abraham was returning. You had Winston Reed return. You had a 6-year senior Weiser freaking. You had the return missionary from Idaho, Tiger, that everybody wanted. Where's he at? Standing on the sideline, twiddling his thumbs. Where's Abraham Williams? Standing on the sidelines, twiddling his thumbs. This guy's a degenerate. This guy needs to go back to fucking Ohio. Oh, Ohio, where they bribed all the nuclear guys and the politicians are in prison. How come they're not in prison here? Rashid Shaheed is leading the fucking league in yards per catch. They threw to him 3 fucking times last year. 3. Last week. 3. It's the same old thing as here. It's no different than here. Why won't you give him the fucking ball? He's the best player. Oh, he's just all speed. He's got the best hands. Always has. He had the best hands in the history of this fucking school. Same thing. So Abraham get a touchdown on kick returns. He might get a pick 6. Hayes Hadley might get one. Need Maxwell Anderson to get one. He's the new TJ. So, why won't they play Rashid? He's the best player in the fucking NFL. I told you that a long time ago. I'll quote his own agent. Kevin Owen, the old footage, everything on all this stuff, the injury, all this stuff, is yours. Yeah. These fuckers don't know how to promote anyway. They wouldn't know Picasso to smack him over the fucking around the fucking head. Ask Damian Lillard. They didn't even know what they had when he was here. That ain't no shit. They were going down to BYU to watch Jimmer. They were running down to the University of Utah to fucking watch these boring, shitty fucking games. Of course, they're not too good here now. They're back to the Jody Sears era. So, Nuscale. Nuscale. What fucks with the traffic up here today? Carter Rashid. 3 for 3, 153. Who can fucking do that? Rashid, he did it here. Remember last year up there and 2 years ago on Halloween? This weekend? To the house, Rashid. So, the most underused, greatest player in NFL history. Oh, yeah. Rashid Shaheed. That ain't no shit. There's Abraham Williams. They try to make a sequel out of him. Nice birdie, just like the school business. Why would you tear this shit? Why would you oh, we're going to a youth movement. Why would you fix what's not broken? Why would you hire a fucking high school coach when you got all these Jay Hill guys who went to the playoffs 8 years in a row with returning players? You got Myers, you got Andre Dyson, the best DB coach in the country. You got all these coaches here coached up. Why wouldn't you give them one of the jobs? Because they're fucking degenerate here. Just like they did the school, but not it's Utah. That's what they do. That's what they do at Utah. So, the Deseret News headline: why does it take so long to get these SMRs through? Oh, it's regular. Oh, that's it. That good bird. Just kind of. By the way, the greatest activist in probably Utah. Well, that's no doubt Utah history. Maybe in American history. Kevin Blanch. How many people in Utah funded me 5 fucking cents? Why, I mean, doing all this work trying to protect you on the hill for usury from you as a real motherfucker. How many people in Utah sent me 5 cents? Nobody. Think of the people that have started this work in New York, in Austria, in California. They're sending off the new spent fuel pool. They'll get a video there. We're getting ready to put it in there. They're sending off free waste. Get it off our place. Oh, it's coming to Utah. It already has been. I shot the video of them. I'll post the video of the big thing. So the SMR Nuscale fairy tale. So your question, John Stewart, your question, Deseret News, this writer, why does it take so long? You want your fucking answer? I'll give you the fucking answer. Because they don't fucking exist. Remember when they were experimenting with clear back in the 60s and it blew up at Idaho National Lab, Idaho State, the fucking Idaho Bowl. Remember that? Remember that fairy tale? They don't exist. Remember at Santa Susana in Los Angeles? Oh, what's that? When they blew up? Remember on 8/8 and the White Sea and Russian to kill? They don't fucking exist. Remember? 24 of them by 2019, and we get scammed in Utah. Meanwhile, the Attorney General, who I asked about these at the Bear River Massacre in Idaho, told me he didn't even know what an SMR was. I think he knows who Tim Ballard is, and I think Underground Rail, think about their using the term Underground Rail. I think that's already taken. I think that was taken during the Civil War. Fucking run, send your money to fucking Tim Ballard. Fuck. No classes, no football, no nothing. Who knows what they're doing here? Because there ain't nothing happening up here on the hill. I think people just drive around for the sake of fucking driving around, searching for 2 cents less a fucking gallon of gasoline. That's right. So, I guess it'll be a classic up there, but my guess is Idaho State will come back and win it late. Because this team's coaching, so over the basketball game, the basketball team's excellent, and everybody, all the hardcore fans were there. Out on for a Saturday drive. All the money we spent here redoing the fields, they haven't won a home game yet. They won't. They play Idaho next week. Woo! That will be fugly. By the way, that Idaho quarterback, Nick Vigil's uncle, who played here at Layton High, who lives right here, he'll be sitting with me. He played quarterback at Idaho. This Idaho quarterback, he'll play in the NFL. Rashid Shaheed, most underused player in the history of the NFL. There's no doubt in my mind. I'm the guy that started this. Get the fucking ball to sheet. Play back the tape, Your Honor. I had him sign those tickets. My tickets up there last 2 years ago when he broke the all-time record. I have a Pete Rozelle, Weber State 1970s NFL football I've saved for all those years. A real one. Given to the team. They gave to me way, way back in the day. I've only had one player sign it ever. Well, now two. I had Rashid Shaheed and Josh Davis sign it. So, go Abraham Williams. Go Jack Kelly. Go Mr. Wilson on that line. Go Winston Reed. Go Maxwell Anderson. Go Jack Burgess, the punter. But Idaho State, I think, will beat them. How the fuck are they? How's Weber State a favorite to anybody the way they've played this year? This coach is pitiful. Get the fucking ball to Rashid. What's the matter with you fucking Saints? He's not the fastest player in the NFL, but he is the fast player. He's got the best hands probably in the history of the NFL, just like he did here. He never dropped him here, ever. What's the matter with you fuckers? I don't get it, because I guess the Saints are kind of like Weber State, degenerate. Why would you fix what ain't broken? You got the best player in the fucking, well, remember Damian Lillard here? Randy Ray wouldn't fucking turn him loose. Remember Jerry Cardi? Remember Scotty Bamforth? Remember Jerry Siegler? What they do in professional basketball? They go fucking crazy. Fuck. Get the fucking ball to Rashid. Fucking unbelievable. Stay in tune.